Flagpole, Moonlight, Yoga. Hi, welcome to my first recorded yoga video. I'm recording so that I can practice rather than speaking during our yoga session, wherever that happens. I'm here under the moon and flag and frankenmuth to stretch and flow through some common yoga sequences. Please adapt to your setting and listen to what your body needs. You may or may not have mats to use, so that can require some adaptations also. My philosophy of yoga is not spiritual or religious. Instead, it is a combination of quiet, strength, breath, balance, flexibility, and intention. It can be a different intention for each of us, and you don't need experience to practice. Just adapt to your own abilities and enjoy the way it makes you feel. Let's start seated at the back of our mats. If you don't have a mat, you may want to adapt depending on your gear or location. I'm out here in the quiet of the night with only the chirping of the crickets and the wind in the trees for company. Wherever you are, find a quiet place inside and begin by noticing your breath. Take a deep breath in and out. Try to match motion to breath throughout our practice, and if you ever find your mind wandering, bring it back to the breath. If you're seated or kneeling, the cat-cow sequence is a wonderful flow. You arch your back and look up, breathing in, and then flow into a softening of the shoulders until you exhale fully. You can go from cow to child's pose for what I call a vinyasa flow. Try for a 3-part breath or a version of deep breathing that works for you. Breathe in and out. Flow with your breath and stretch out for a few minutes here. For the next few minutes, let's do some twists. We'll start standing and work our way down with a variety of twisting moves to aid digestion and stretching or toning of the core. From your mountain pose, sweep the arms overhead and swan dive into forward fold. Alternate bending one leg at a time while you lift the opposite arm to the sky and twist. So we're twisting with a forward fold, one knee bent, remembering to bend from the hips. Flow through alternating knee bends with a twisting of the core that focuses on bringing oxygen to areas of need. From here, make your way into a seated position. If a chair is needed, feel free to adapt. From your seated position, with your spine aligned, let's do a gentle spinal twist. Left hand to your right knee and look over your right shoulder. Hold. Picture a cord pulling up as you switch sides with a breathing flow at your own pace. You can hold still here or continue to flow with a bit of a gentle twist to the spine back and forth. Remember to breathe with each motion and then flow down into a position on your back. hug both knees in and rock from side to side for a gentle massage of the lumbar spine. Bending your left leg, reach it across your body. Right leg is straight, and then you can look over the left shoulder. Then hold this for a nice twist. Next, we'll switch it to the other side and hold here as well. You're welcome to do some windshield wipers here or a happy baby pose. Whatever you do, make sure you even it out on each side. Stretches on your back. And when you're ready, make your way over into all fours and then up to a standing mountain pose. Now that we've warmed up a bit with some twists, let's do the Chaturanga Dandasana flow series. We start in a mountain pose, reach your arms overhead, and then bring hands to heart. Swan dive into forward fold, straighten your back to half monkey, before folding again and stepping back into plank. Then release into a push-up of sorts of knees, chest, chin, into an upward dog or baby cobra, before releasing back into downward dog. Relax into this pose. Walk out the dog, and if you need to rest, then find your way into a puppy's or a child's pose. From here, you can step, hop, or dance your way to the front of the mat and reach your hands to the sky. Dive it down, swan dive to the ground, and then lift halfway into monkey. From here, we're going to flow into a chair pose. You can put your hands on hips, reach to the sky, or find somewhere in between. There are many flow options that are easily modified to whatever space you find yourself in at the moment. One of my favorite boho beautiful videos is on a dock. I would not do some poses on a dock because of the likelihood that I could end up in the water. When you're ready, flow through another Chaturanga Dandasana flow series. Reach up, bring hands to heart, before diving into forward fold, up to half monkey, step back into plank, down, then upward facing dog, and push it back into downward facing dog. From here, let's do a flow of warrior poses on each side before we move into a focus on balance. I think of the warrior poses as ones that require strength. One warrior option is arms outstretched, front leg bent, knee over your ankle. Stand with firm intention. And of course, we balance this out. You can flow into a peaceful warrior, and then down into a side angle, reaching overhead, and then flow to the opposite side. Switching directions, starting again with the arms extended for another warrior, before leaning back into a peaceful warrior, and then down into a side angle. Beautiful. nice to make sure you have those evened out. And then you might want to rotate from your warrior pose into high lunges on each side also. From here, a good transition is into some balance poses. You can choose to do another warrior, one where you balance more on one leg. You can put an arm down for some stability, or even use some kind of prop. Or you can switch to any other kind of balance pose that works for you. Balance for each pose is more challenging if you look to the sky, and simplified if you look down or find a driste point of focus. Mine here is this tree. Yours can be a picture, or an internal focus can again increase challenge. Soften your gaze and see the stars, the beach, or the backs of your eyelids. Three balance poses I plan to practice at this time are a yogic squat, maybe some kind of crow variation, a tree, and an adaptation of a warrior 3. You find whatever balance is comfortable for you. Focus on the present is a part of yoga that brings quiet and peace and allows us to let go of any distractions. Balance, like breathing, we can take for granted until we take some time to bring our awareness to the present. Balance poses often require a different focus. You may want to step off your mat, unless the grass is wet. Try to find a point of concentration and do similar poses on each side. If I have an easier time on one side, I try to focus more on my area of need, and I continue to breathe and consider the benefits of flowing motions and stillness. Balance has many meanings. You find yours and don't worry about what it looks like compared to others. Hold on to your driste. For me, a tree this time, if you choose. Once you've evened out and are ready to move forward, let's meet at the top of our mat in an easy mountain pose. It's not actually easy if you envision your legs grounded and pushing outward. Stretch from the tips of your toes and take inventory of each part of your body as you sweep your arms overhead and breathe in, bringing your hands to heart. Do this a few times. Move to different directions. Forward, back. If you'd like, go ahead and do another chaturanga flow. We can start with the forward fold, up to half monkey, before releasing into that forward fold and stepping back into plank, down, up dog, and then back into downward dog. From this downward dog, find your way to seated, swinging your feet around. Grab onto one knee and roll down onto your back. Roll that back and forth before making your way into a bridge pose with feet planted a foot or so from your hips and arms at your sides. Or you can reach under and bind while holding in a bridge pose. Walking on the bridge is also an option. A flowing bridge moves with your breath. From your bridge, draw your legs in for one more hug. Then let's sit up and find our way into a staff pose with legs out, or whatever stretch you still feel you need before transitioning into a relaxing corpse pose. This is a quiet time for the practice. If you flow or move around much, please do so away from those who choose to remain in a Supta Baddha Konasana or a full body relaxation pose. You can nap, walk, stretch, or meditation as an option. So if you plan to go, please do so nice and quietly, and namaste. If you're staying to relax, I like to start with all of the muscles in my face. You can lie back, opening palms to the air, breathing in positivity and light, even here under the moon. Focus on the quiet. Maybe you hear the chirping cricket sound, or even some musical background could play. A candle can scent the air, or here in Frankenmuth, the smell of festival corn roasting may be a possibility. Consider how you found quiet, strength, balance, flexibility, and intention through flowing with the breath. And namaste. Thank you for joining us. Flagpole, Moonlight Yoga. Hi, and welcome to my first recorded yoga session.